World's first electrified road for charging moving vehicles. Okay, that's pretty cool. The world's first electrified road that recharges batteries of moving vehicles driving on it has opened in Sweden. Around 2 kilometers of electric rail has been embedded in a public road close to Stockholm. The system transfers electricity from the installed underground rail to the vehicle above through a flexible arm that connects to the charging vehicle. The electrified road is split up into 50-meter sections. Individual sections are only powered when a car or truck is overhead. When the vehicle drives off the rails, the system calculates the energy consumption and debits the driver. At a cost of around €1 million per kilometer, the cost to electrify roads is 50 times lower than required to build a city tram line. Like getting from point A to B? Keep watching.
Israeli company wants to build electric roads that can charge buses and cars. Imagine if you could charge your electric car or bus simply by driving. That is the vision of Israeli company Electrode. Electrode has designed a system that charges electric vehicles by embedding energy transfer coils in the road. As a vehicle such as a bus travels over the coils, its battery is charged wirelessly. Electrode claims it can lay 2 kilometers of energy transfer coils in a day. Road is dug up by one machine. The coils are laid. Then another machine buries the coils under bitumen. Roadside equipment helps to monitor electricity usage. Electrode hopes to begin testing the system with a public bus in Tel Aviv.
Self-driving bus launches and crashes 2 hours later. The driverless electric shuttle bus made a big bang in its debut in Vegas on Wednesday. Unfortunately, the bang came in the form of an accident after only 2 hours of being in service. The driverless shuttle is designed to communicate with traffic signals and share the road with other vehicles while stopping for pedestrians. It looks like the shuttle was minding its own business around 12:07 p.m. on Wednesday when it sensed a truck was attempting to back up, so it came to a stop. Problem is, the truck kept backing up until it gave the shuttle a little love tap. The truck driver ended up getting a ticket for illegal backing. In the end, damage was minor and neither of the drivers were hurt. Who's driving? No steering wheel and no pedals? What's the point of driving then? It's still pretty cool though. GM is asking the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration for permission to test self-driving vehicles without steering wheels by 2019. The 4th generation Cruise AV has no steering wheel, no pedals, no manual controls, and no driver. The self-driving vehicle will be used for ride-hailing, not personal use. If granted approval, GM could deploy more test vehicles in cities across the U.S. Currently, only 7 states allow testing of vehicles with no steering wheel or pedals. And on the plus side, in the future, no more fights with your Uber driver.
MIT develops imaging system that sees through fog. Well, would you look at that? MIT researchers have developed an imaging system that can peer through fog. One of the main challenges to the development of self-driving navigation systems that use visible light is their inability to handle misty or foggy driving conditions. The system uses a time-of-flight camera, which emits short laser bursts at objects and then counts how long it takes for the light to bounce back. Fog normally scatters laser light, which is problematic for autonomous vehicles. But thanks to an algorithm developed by the scientists, the system can find patterns in the scattered light to calculate distance. The goal is to eventually integrate the system into autonomous vehicles so that even in bad weather, self-driving cars can avoid obstacles. Researchers tested the system in fog much denser than cars would encounter in the real world. They found that the system performed even better than human vision.